ball by
Alexis Gabala leading the Spartans.
Snap to Escobar. Jay Escobar.
Jay run. Run, Jay, run. Slides in with a leadoff triple.
Backhanded by McKay with a big winner by McKay.
Lakewood Youth Sports presents the 2025 8 to 9-year-old softball championships with the May Boyer Baddies taking on the San Martin Heartbreakers here at Mayfair Park. Let's have a look at tonight's roster.
Brooklyn Bauman, number 10. Mackenzie Bauman, number 33. Jaden Breitenstein, number 17. Kendall Brown, number 9. Evelyn Dunson, number 24. My name is Sammy Godinez, and my number is 7. Chelsea Harden, number 1. Alabama House, number 15. Leila Perez Romo, number 3. I'm Eileen Prizzy, number 13. Lily Roddy, 36. Ryan Williams, 18. Callie Younger, number 21.
Head coach, Matt Harding.
Assistant coach, Alex Bauman.
Assistant coach, Trevor Youngren.
Dugout mom, Melissa Bauman.
My name is McKenna Brenhorst, and my number is 15. My name is Yuma Carcamo. My number is number 22. Hi, I'm Maria Luisa, and I'm number 3 in the Heartbreakers. Hi, my name is Maggie Heisman, and I'm number 5. My name is Ava, and I'm number 21. I'm Erica Klungersetter of the Heartbreakers, and my number is 23. My name is Sophia Martinez, and I'm number 13. Hi, my name is Tatum Ormsby, and I'm number 45. My name is Charlie Prince, and I'm number 2. My name is Emma Reedman. My number is 34. My name is Olivia Sater, and I'm number 24. My name is Zuri, and I'm number 7. My name is Ellie Williams, and my number is 01.
I'm Coach Tracy of the Heartbreakers.
My name is Julie, and assistant coach for the Heartbreakers.
My name is Lisa, an assistant coach for the Heartbreakers.
Eileen Prizzy comes to bat here for the Baddies, and right off the bat, she hits it right to short, should be routine. Oh no, ball gets by the first baseman, and she keeps running. Prizzy all the way to third for a stand-up triple to start off tonight's ball game. Nicely done on the base running. Now this will bring up Kenzie Bauman, your third baseman, here for the Baddies. Zuri Smith is on the mound here as your pitcher for the San Martin Heartbreakers. Bauman now coming to the plate for her first pitch. And she'll send one just beyond second base, and that'll bring in one run. Just like that, right off the bat. Gets an RBI. Now it's Brooklyn Bauman coming to the plate. Your pitcher here for the Baddies. Little bit of maintenance there on home plate. Strike zone is going to be a little bit different since this is soft or slow pitch softball. See that calling a strike right there for strike one. As we mentioned, Zuri Smith on the mound here for the Heartbreakers. Second one just right on the edge, not able to get in that strike zone. Next pitch right there for called strike. 1-2's your count. Great to have you along with us here at Mayfair Park. J.R. Ibarra along with your group here at City TV, bringing you all the action. Nice wrap. Gets right past the left fielder. That'll bring in potentially one more run. Both the Baumans are just keeping it running, and they will both score. Throw to the plate, not on time, so just like that, it's a 3-0 ball game. So Brooklyn Bauman credited with the home run. Here makes it now a 3-run lead. And now Evelyn Dunson will come to the plate for the first time this afternoon. Dunson listed as your first baseman here for the Baddies. Just outside for ball. Great matchup between these two ball clubs here at Mayfair Park. And nice chopper goes right to the short, bobbles it, and it looks like there will be no play to first, so wisely not throwing it away, just gets it right back to Zuri Smith. So Dunson safely aboard. This will now bring up Kelsey Harden, your catcher. Swing and a miss for strike one. So Kelsey Harden, your catcher at the plate here. Swing and a miss for strike. 2-1 is your count. She's going to back out of the batter's box. Just kind of think about this one a little bit. And it's a little chopper that goes foul. So she'll be right back here in the batter's box. That looks like a swing and a mix and a strikeout here registered for Zuri Smith. Kelly Youngren, your left fielder now to the plate. She'll swing and miss, so Zuri's having a nice job here. She's putting it right within that strike zone, so that's really being very effective against these batters. Just outside for ball. Another swing and a miss. Smith on the pitch. Right on the plate, and that is a called strike. 2 strikeouts here in the first inning. Your center fielder, Alabama House. Love that name. That's one of those names you can see somewhere in the sporting news someplace. Alabama, center fielder here for the Baddies. Takes a chop on it for called strike. Just past the mound, no play, and wisely, Olivia Sather decides not to throw the baseball away. That's really good, effective baseball when you think about it, or I should say softball at this point, excuse me. So you have runners at first and second now. Ryan Williams, your rover, now to the plate. Chopper right to that, and it should be a play to second, and that will retire the side. It is 3-0 in favor of the Baddies. Your pitcher, Zuri Smith, now to the plate. She whacks that one right to short. Play to first. Not in time, so be safely aboard. Nicely done. Olivia Sather now to the plate. Sather, your shortstop for the Heartbreakers. Brief time out there along the third baseline. A little bit of discussion going on with the umpire, just kind of discussing the placement of where the players are at here. Brooklyn Bauman is your pitcher on the mound here for the Baddies. just inside. Sather wisely steps back. One runner aboard. No outs. Bottom of the first, and it's the Baddies leading by 3 runs. Sather with a nice hit. Right to third base. Play to first. Looks like it'll be on time for the first out. Nice play there by the Heartbreakers. McKenna Bradenhorse, first baseman, now to the plate with 1 away. Runner at second. And that'll be called strike. Again, you'll notice that little outline that's right behind the usual home plate. That'll act as kind of the guide for the umpire. Play goes to second, a little bit of a bobble, and runner is looking to come in. Play at the plate, not on time. So just like that, the Heartbreakers get onto the scoreboard for the first time, making it a 3-1 contest. Really heads up base running by Zuri Smith to bring in that run here. As you see, a little bit of adjustment. As we were talking about, that little area there, that mat acts as a guidepost, if you will. With 1 away. Ellie Williams now coming to the plate here. She'll take a chop at it for strike. So the strike zone is effectively a little bit different, actually a lot different compared to baseball. Just like that, 0-2 on Williams. On a 1-2 pitch. Nice chopper. Right to the short and no play. Runner safely at first and second. Yuma Carcamo now coming to the plate. Still just 1 out with 2 runners aboard. Early here in the first inning, it is a 3-1 advantage in favor of the Baddies. Nice hit by Carcamo. Actually, it'll be a foul. So Yuma back into the batter's box on a 1-0 count. Bauman on the pitch. That one hit right to third. Will be a force out, hopefully, and looks like they got the runner. Great defensive play here for the Baddies. Kenzie Bauman making the play. So 2 away. Maggie Heisman now to the plate. She hits it right to short. Play to first. Looks like it's on time. That retires the side. We'll head to the second. Baddies leading by 2 runs. Lily Roddy to the plate. She'll take a swing at it. Pops it right to short, who bobbles it. No play to first. Layla Perez Romo now comes to the plate for the first time here for the Baddies. Zuri Smith remaining on the mound here for the Heartbreakers. Second inning of play. Strike on the first swing. Foul tip will make it now 0-2. The Boyer Baddies, coached by Matt Harden, assisted by Alex Bauman, Trevor Youngren, and the dugout mom, Melissa Bauman. Nice, fine late afternoon here at Mayfair Park in the beautiful city of Lakewood, bringing you all the action via City TV. This is J.R. Ibarra, along with our award-winning crew. Just missed. We always enjoy bringing you these championship matchups, this one being the 8 to 9-year-old softball championships here for Lakewood Youth Sports. Nice swing pop right back, and it looks like it'll go just foul. Zuri Smith very wisely let that one go. If she had picked it up, she would have had a very, very rushed throw to first to try to make something happen. So very wisely, a nice heads-up play by Smith to get the batter back into the batter's box. So Layla remains at the plate. That's a nice wrap right to short. Play to second is there on time. Nicely done by the Heartbreakers. Good fundamental softball here on the field here at Mayfair Park. Jaden Breitenstein will now come to the plate. Left-handed batter. Umpire wants to adjust for the left-handed batter. First one is a strike there by Smith. Zuri having a really nice outing so far. Now it's going to be a 0-2 scenario. And called strike three. That is the third strikeout of the afternoon here for Smith. Kendall Brown now coming to the plate. Kendall Brown first time at the plate tonight here for the Baddies. Will foul it back for strike one. Couldn't ask for a better afternoon of softball here in this championship matchup for the 8 to 9-year-olds for Lakewood Youth Sports. Hit right to the second baseman. Play to first is on time. Nicely done by the Heartbreakers. That retires the side. They'll come up next to bat. This will bring him Tatum Ormsby to bat. Takes a swing at it for strike. Bauman remains on the mound here for the Baddies. Right back to the mound. Going to have to hustle. Not in time. She'll be safe. So Ormsby safely at first base. Sophia Martinez now comes to the plate. So no outs here in the bottom of the second. It is the Baddies leading this one 3-1. Just missing the side there. Wrap to third to Bauman. Looking to first. Not on time. Unfortunately, the ball gets bobbled. This advances the runner to third, possibly coming home. Play at the plate, not on time, so that'll be a score here for the Heartbreakers. Now just trailing by 1. A little bit of discussion going on there. Emma Rudman now to the plate. First swing, first strike. Emma taking a look at the third base coach, getting some instructions. Now 0-2. Runner at third, so now the Heartbreakers continue to threaten with a potential run. 0-2. Just missing the corner. Chopper back to the mound. Play goes to first and is an out. Play back to home. And we are tied up at 3. So heads up base running by the Heartbreakers now ties up the contest here in the second inning. Ava Kilby, your right fielder, now to the plate here in the batter's box. Looks at first strike. You know, when you think about it, trying to do the slow pitch and give it that arch and hit that target, that's not a very easy thing to do. It's almost like that strike zone is much more difficult to hit. Inside pitch there for ball. You do have a larger target area, but having to match the arch and trajectory down into that strike zone, not an easy task. So you got to give a lot of credit to these girls. Bauman on the pitch. Right there for a strike. There you see a great example of what it takes to get a strike here by the pitcher. It is not an easy task. Once again, right there, called strike. Two great examples of pitches right there by Bauman. That is the first strikeout in the night by Bauman. Now brings up Maria Luisa Hernandez. That one will be called strike. Maria Luisa in the box. Just on the edge for ball. Will now make it 1-1. Tied up at 3 here at the bottom of the second inning. Here from Lisa Fernandez Field at Mayfair Park in the beautiful city of Lakewood. Right on the edge, just missing. Great to see these young ladies having an opportunity to showcase their great talents here on this championship matchup for 8 to 9-year-olds. Just short of the mark. Bauman putting a little bit more angle on that one. Looks like they want to have a little bit of discussion, head coach Matt Harden there, taking some time to give some instructions to Bauman. In fact, both coaches coming out to have some discussion with the players. Hernandez remains at the plate. And that'll be a walk. First walk of the night by Bauman. Erica Klingressiter now to the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Tied up at 3 with a runner at first. Just inside for ball. Kelsey Harden just trying to keep the runner honest. I love that. She's very active in what she does as a catcher. Right there for a strike. Good angle on the pitch. Just beyond the strike area for ball. And swing and a miss for strike. Full count now against Klingressiter. Bauman on the pitch. Right on the edge. Just misses, and that'll be a walk. Two consecutive walks now by Bauman. This will bring Zuri Smith back to the plate to try to make some things happen here.
The last batter, and we'll turn over the top of the order. This is the bottom of the order? Yeah, last one.
Scratch that. This is not Smith at the plate. This is Emma Rudman. Chopper right back into the hands of the pitcher, and that retires the side. We're all tied up here in the second. Smith remains on the mound. Kendall Brown now at the plate. Has to step back for that one. Swing and a miss. Tied up at 3 here in the third inning of play. Great to have you along with us here at Mayfair Park for this 8 to 9-year-old championship matchup here in softball action. Full count now. And it looks like it'll be a strikeout. Actually, that was Sammy Godinez going down on the strikeout. Eiley Prizzy back to the plate. Eiley with another fine, sharply hit ball to third. She'll safely get to first. Second hit of the night here for Eiley. Nicely done. Eiley was able to get a triple, stand-up triple last time to the plate. Kenzie Bauman, your third baseman, to the plate now. She'll have a nice wrap in between left and center. That might bring in a run. One run will score, possibly two. Play to the plate. Not on time, so just like that, it's 5-3. Bauman. 2 RBIs on the night, that one by virtue of a home run. Now brings up Brooklyn Bauman, your pitcher here for the Baddies. No outs, leading 5-3. Swing and a miss for strike. Chopper back to the mound, play to first. Oh, did she come off the bag? Nope, it'll be called out. So 1 away. And this brings back Evelyn Dunson into the batter's box. Nice hit by Dunson. Falls into center field. Looks like she'll safely get to first. And now with a runner aboard, Kelsey Harden now comes to the plate. Kelsey Harden, your catcher here for the Baddies. Kelsey struck out first time at the plate. She wraps it just beyond the mound. Looks like it'll advance Dunson to third. Harden's looking to go to second, and it looks like Dunson will score. Now makes it a 3-run advantage. So great base running here by the Baddies. Now with that 3-run advantage, Harden now to second base. Kelly Youngren is now at the plate here, your left fielder for the Baddies. There's the Harden standing at second for the Baddies. Wraps it just to the first base person, and it looks like there will be no play. Run does score, though, and that makes it now 7-3. So the Baddies really cranking it up on the run tally. Very smart base running by Kelsey Harding. Kelly Youngren now with a hit herself right into center field. Play to third, not on time. So was Alabama House getting the double on that play. Ryan Williams at the plate. She hits the ball very sharply to shortstop. Play to first and is there on time. Great defensive play here by the Heartbreakers. That retires the side, but the Baddies lead this one 7-3. Zuri Smith now to the plate here. She'll punch it just beyond short. Gets by the center fielder. Looks like she might make it a double bagger and is safe. Olivia Sather. Zuri Smith having a great afternoon of it, both offensively and defensively here for the Heartbreakers. Nice hit. Just gets beyond short. Smith will score, making it now 7-4. Ball is thrown beyond second base. This will advance the runner all the way to third. Actually, they're going to send her home. Sather at the plate. She's in for the run. Now makes it 7-5. McKenna Bradenhorst now at the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Wraps it along first. Play easily there by Dunson for the out. Great defensive play here by the Baddies. So now the Heartbreakers just trailing by 2 runs. Have done a very fine job. Really great heads-up base running here by the Heartbreakers to close up that gap. Ellie Williams to the plate here. Inside for ball. Williams with a single in the first. Wraps it over to short. In between the gap there. Gets beyond the left fielder. Could be 2. Williams holds up at second. So Yuma Carcamo will now come to the plate with 1 runner aboard, 1 out. Got a runner in scoring position. Carcamo on the swing for a strike. Rapper to third. Play to first. Pulls Dunson off the bag. She'll miss the baseball. This will advance Carcamo. And 1 run will score. Williams comes in. Now just trailing by 1 run. Carcamo wisely makes it over to third base. Once again, really heads up base running when these ladies see the opportunity. If a ball gets thrown away, they will go for it, which I love seeing. So the coaches are very aggressive in getting these young ladies some good base running techniques here. Chopper. Play to first. Oh, Dunson off the bag. Play back to the plate. Everybody is safe. We're tied up at 7. Maggie Heisman making the hit on the play to advance the runner and getting the RBI. Discussion now. Coach Harden wants to have a little bit of a chat here with the Baddies. Just trying to settle them down after this rally here. The Heartbreakers have done a very fine job at the plate as far as batting is concerned. But also, again, that base running has made somewhat of a difference here in getting some of those runs manufactured. Once again, you're watching the 8 to 9-year-old softball championships for Lakewood Youth Sports here from Mayfair Park. J.R. Ibarra along with the City TV crew, our award-winning City TV crew, bringing you all the action here from the beautiful city of Lakewood. Tatum Ormsby is now at the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Tatum safely aboard last time at the plate. Swing and a miss for strike. Bauman just trying to settle in. Hit in between first and second. Runner is coming home. So unfortunately, a little bit of a distraction here. Now the Heartbreakers take the lead for the first time in the contest. Head coach Matt Harden's going to have a bit of a discussion here with the umpire. Don't know if there's going to be any change on anything, so it'll be a one-run advantage here for San Martin. Charlie Prinz is now at the plate. Prinz will be a foul. Now 0-2 to Prinz. Just inside for ball. Sophia Martinez now to the plate. Martinez was able to get safely aboard last time at the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Swing and a miss for a strike. And that is another strikeout. That retires the side. The Heartbreakers are now leading by 1. Ryan Williams now comes to the plate. Williams ground out last time at the bat. Swing and a miss for strike. And that'll be a walk. Lily Roddy now coming to the plate here for the Baddies. Scratch shot. This is now Perez Romo to the plate. Chopper goes right back to the mound, and just like that. Runner's going to look to advance, though. Nice base running here by the Baddies. Jaden Breitenstein now back to the plate here for the Baddies. Zuri Smith continues on the mound here for the Heartbreakers. Swing and a miss for strike. That's a strikeout. Kendall Brown now at the plate. Swing for a strike. Looks like that'll be a call strike. So just like that, 0-2. Ball is essentially there right on the line, but they'll rule it foul. A little bit of discussion going on here. Foul tip. Smith on the pitch, just shy of the strike zone. Ball's hit right between the legs of second. This will bring in a run. We're tied up at 8. Sammy Godinez is now to the plate with a runner aboard. Tied up at 8 here in the 4th. Swing and a miss for a strike. Smith on the pitch. Swing and a miss. Another strike. And that actually retires the side. Headed to the bottom of the fourth, and we're all tied up. Bauman remains on the mound here for the Baddies. Ava Kilby now at the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Just beyond the strike zone, and that is a walk. Maria Luisa Hernandez now to the plate. She was walked last time at bat. Swing and a miss for strike. Tied up at 8 here at the bottom of the fourth inning. Really good match between both of these ball clubs, with the Boyer Buddies taking on the San Martin Heartbreakers. Swing and a miss for strike. And that is a strikeout. So this will bring back Eric Klungressiter. Erica was walked last time at the plate. Just beyond the strike zone. Just shy of the strike area. Bauman registering 2 strikeouts so far in the night. Swing and a miss. Right down the pipeline. Just inside. And it'll be a foul ball. Emma Rudmid now to the plate. Play to first is on time. So Zuri Smith now back to the plate. Zuri having a fine outing in this contest. Fouls it back for strike one. Has managed to score, as well as doing a fine job on the mound here for the Heartbreakers. Pop up just beyond second base. That'll bring in a run. Looks like it'll bring in 2 runs. So just like that, the Heartbreakers up by 2. Smith very wisely takes it over to third. So this brings back Sather on the swing for a strike. Hit sharply to short, plays to home, not in time. So Smith will score, and that'll make it now an 11-8 contest. Great attempt defensively here by the Baddies to try to make something happen. Sather now safely at second. Williams safely at third. Now the run's going to come home to the plate. Great base running once again here by the Heartbreakers. So Bradenhurst safely at second. Hit right to short. Tag out. Run will score. Now makes it 12-8. So now the Heartbreakers with a 4-run advantage. Yuma Carcamo back to the plate. Foul tip for strike. So the Heartbreakers manufacturing the runs here, taking the advantage over the Baddies. Foul tip for strike. Nice hit. Just between short and second. Another run scores, making it 13-8. Looks like another runner will safely come in. Now makes it 14-8. So Carcamo, 2 RBIs on the hit, gives a nice strong advantage here to the Heartbreakers. So now Maggie Heisman. Nice hit, sharp, just foul. That could have been trouble. Heisman has had a single and ground out in the first. And ball is in play. Play to first is overthrown. This will advance the runners. Might bring in another run. Another miscue on the throw. 2 runs will score, and just like that, it is 16-8. So at one time trailing this contest, the Heartbreakers have taken really strong command of this one, leading by 8 runs. Tatum Ormsby is now back to the plate. Nice defensive play by Bauman. That retires the side, but not until some serious damage. The Baddies trailing by 8 as we head into the 5th. Prezi on the hit, pops it right to short for the out. Great defensive play by Olivia Sather. Kenzie Bauman now to the plate here with 1 away. Sharply hit. Looks like she'll be safely aboard. Brooklyn Bauman now coming up to the plate here. Brooke doing a great job on the mound here for the Baddies. But the Baddies really backs against the corner here, trailing by 8 runs. Chopper goes foul. Great hustle by Bauman. Just outside for ball. Chopper to the mound. Should be routine play, and it is. Runner will advance. Runner looking to score. Bauman decides to check up. But great base running by Bauman to get 2 bags out of that play. Evelyn Dunson will now come back to the plate here for the Baddies. Dunson has been safely aboard twice in this contest. Nicely hit. In between the gap. This will bring in a run with Bauman, and now it is 16-9. Kelsey Harden, your catcher, has struck out once, but managed to come in with a score in the 3rd inning of play. Chops it for foul. So the Baddies just trying to chip away at that deficit, trailing by a score of 16-9. Zuri Smith continues to be on the mound. Inside pitch for ball. Chopper goes to 3rd. Play to 1st, not on time. Runner does advance to 3rd. Dunson very wisely on the base running, picks up an extra bag. So runners at the corners. Now brings up Kelly Youngren. Outside for ball. So breathing a little bit of life offensively here into the Baddies. And Youngren trying to keep things alive here for Boyer. Hit goes right to 2nd, should be routine to 1st, and it is. So that will retire the side. It is still 16-9 here in favor of the Heartbreakers. So the Heartbreakers with a pretty strong lead as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Bauman continues on the mound. Chopper right to third, play at first, not on time. Charlie Prinz making the hit there for the Heartbreakers. Sophia Martinez now to the plate. So you have a runner on board safely with no outs. Heartbreakers with a very strong lead at 16-9. Swing and a miss for strike. Just shy for a ball. Bottom of the fifth inning in this 8 to 9-year-old softball championship matchup. Swing and a miss for strike. This between the Boyer Buddies and the San Martin Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers leading this contest 16-9. Swing and a miss. So the Heartbreakers, once trailing in the contest, and swing and a miss and for a strike, and that'll be a strikeout. Looking at ball. Ava Kilby at the plate now here for the Heartbreakers. Kilby has been struck out once and has been walked once. Outside for ball. Bauman on the pitch. Just shy of the strike area. Once again, it's a 16-9 advantage enjoyed by the Heartbreakers, who are currently at bat. Right on the plate for strike. Another strikeout here registered by Bauman. So it's Maria Luisa Hernandez to the plate. Bauman on the pitch. Takes a swing for a strike. And another swing, another strike. Got to know that the baddies are anxious to get up to bat here, knowing they have to come up with a big rally. Nice hit by Hernandez. Play is the first. Gets by Dunson. Advances the runner and looks like they'll score. Nope, looks like a hold up there. So the runner may not be advancing to home. Looks like there's going to be a ruling here. So the runner has to go back, will not count as a run. So it's 2 outs now. So it's Erica Klungressiter now back to the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Swing and a miss. Just outside for ball. Just missing inside. Another inside miss, and it'll be a walk. Klungressiter has been walked 3 times in the contest. Emma Rudman now to the plate here for the Heartbreakers. Nicely hit to third base. Force out and the tag there at third. And that'll retire the side. So now the baddies coming to bat, trying to make up that big deficit. (16-9) now is the big deficit that has to be made up by the baddies as we have a first hit. Routine play to first off of the bag. And it looks like they'll be safe. Alabama House safely aboard now here for the baddies, so that breathes a little bit of life here for Boyer. Hit right back to the mound. Looks like it'll double it up. Man, great play by Smith. So 1 out away here for the Heartbreakers. Wow, nicely done. Swing and a miss here. So Roddy back to the plate. Lily Roddy for called strike on the swing. So the Heartbreakers just 1 out away from closing us out. And that is a called strike for the strikeout. That'll do it. So the San Martin Heartbreakers, who had once trailed in this contest, make up that deficit, able to come up with a huge rally in the 4th inning and comes up with a championship. Our congratulations to both squads, but it's San Martin as your champion for the Lakewood Youth Sports 8-9 softball championship here for 2025. For all of us here at City TV, this is J.R. Ibarra. Thank you for joining us. Our congrats for San Martin on this championship for this season. So until next time, we say thank you here from Mayfair Park. Thank you for joining us here on City TV.